He accused me of cheating while I was folding laundry, and the way he said it, flat, no emotion, stopped me cold. I laughed at first, thinking it was a joke, but he pressed, insisting he knew everything, his eyes flickering with a strange satisfaction that made my stomach twist. I hadn't cheated. I told him that over and over, but he just watched me like I was some kind of puzzle he'd already solved. The next day, he was gone before I woke up, and I noticed a stack of receipts and a business card for a private investigator in his jacket pocket. I confronted him that night, voice shaking, and he finally admitted to hiring someone to follow me for weeks. He said he'd seen me acting weird, going to the gym more, taking walks alone, texting my sister late at night. All the classic signs, he said, but he never actually caught me doing anything. Then he dropped the real bomb. He'd fallen in love with the PI he'd hired to tail me. He said she understood him in ways I never could, that she listened without judgment, that she saw the real him. He talked about her like she was his savior, while I just stood there, blindsided, wondering if this whole accusation had been an excuse to justify what he'd done. I could barely breathe as he packed his bags, saying he hoped I'd find happiness too. In the empty apartment, I realized I'd spent months trying to prove my innocence, while he'd been looking for a way out. It wasn't about cheating, it was about control, about his need to create chaos when things got too real. The betrayal wasn't that he loved someone else, it was that he needed me to be the villain so he could feel like the victim. And the worst part? For a split second, I almost believed I was.